Welcome back. Well, just about everyone wants to discover their own fountain of youth, but many people just don't want to go through the risk of plastic surgery, or maybe they're afraid of those big Botox needles. Well, KMIR 6 reporter Kira Coyle joins us from downtown Palm Springs this morning, where there's an alternative. Good morning, Kira.
Hi, Elizabeth. Well, a lot of people do shy away from facelift and surgery, plastic surgery, because it is just that. It is surgery. But here in downtown Palm Springs, there is a location where they have come up with an alternative involving two machines that are based in scientific fact. Now, joining me today is Christina Granados at the Spectrum Salon and Spa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us this morning. Let's go in the next room. You have two machines that you know, if I didn't know any better, a lot of people may be a little skeptical. But this first one with all these buttons and knobs and some things that look like mini battery hookups, it's not that at all. Tell us about this. This is actually an inch loss system that promises to take some weight off you and inches off your body?
Yes, it does. It's called Arasys, and basically the machine recharges your cells. So when we're young, our cells turn over and reproduce, and our metabolism works great. As we get older, that process slows down. And this machine can actually go in and recharge your cells. It also detoxifies the body. And when you're on the machine, an average 30-minute session, you lose about 2 to 6 inches in one session. And it is muscle weight. It's not weight, water weight.
Does that muscle weight then stay there, or how does that work?
Yeah, it does stay. Basically, the way the machine works, it sends a signal to your brain that sends a signal out to the areas that I can show you here. I have these little pads, and usually you would have 16 of those all over your body on the areas that you're targeting. And that sends a signal out to your muscle to contract. So it's basically like working out. And it's a microcurrent signal. It's not to be confused with any of those electrical things.
You're telling me some of your customers say that, yes, this really does work. There are ladies who were recently pregnant, others have scars. Tell me the kinds of situations that it works on.
Anybody who maybe wants to start losing weight, and there's a lot of reasons that you can't lose weight. Maybe your system is not working like it should, and this machine, because it detoxes, basically gets your whole system working again. It can be after you have a baby and you have a hard time losing your pregnancy weight, or just motivate you to get in shape again.
So if you start losing a little bit of weight here, and then it'll get you to the gym more, get you eating right, and things like that. That's pretty impressive. Now behind you as well, there's another machine called the Perfector, and that's more for your face, correct?
Yeah, this machine is more for the face. It's basically a non-surgical facelift. It really can take 10 years off of the face, and I don't know if you want to have a seat, then I can demonstrate it on you.
Sure, why don't you show me how this works exactly? Like, let's see if I get the facelift here, you know? So it's a wand. There's no needles, no knives or anything like that.
No, and I should say also these machines were invented by the co-inventor of the pacemaker, and he won actually a Nobel Prize for the research that he did with these machines. And again, this machine also charges the cells in your body, and basically this is healing from within. So what we do is the treatment here is an hour long, and we go over your entire face. It does also the neck. First cleansing, then detox, oxygen, and then lifting and firming. And this machine can do anything from removing stretch marks to lifting and firming the skin, removing brown spots, and acne even. I have a 16-year-old who comes in for acne, and I have somebody who's in their 50s who have acne scars. And when you go over the face with these probes, you can literally see the scars diminishing right on the spot.
That's amazing. So this just goes over your face, and you can see results almost instantaneously.
Yes, you really can. In fact, when people come in the first time, we like to do half of the face first and then look in the mirror. And you can see one side is up and the other one is not looking so good. The other side is better, definitely.
Great. Well, thank you for telling us about this. It's a great way to get some alternatives for plastic surgery or perhaps Botox if you were thinking about that. If you'd like more information on these particular machines, you can contact them at spectrumsalonspa.com, or their phone number is 318-2944. Great alternative without any needles or knives. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Looks like the fountain of youth.